This is my day. I'm gonna do things my way. This is my day. I'm gonna do things my way. If you believe it, say it. You're gonna make it. Say it. If you believe it, say it. Yeah. This is my day.
Baby, loosen up a little bit.
Oh my gosh! It's Thursday night, it's 9:30, it's SABC3, it's us, it's you! This is TrendingSA. Hello everybody, where the stage, it's yours. So, that Naka Jive, I felt like I Throwback Thursday. Well, I'm going to just rise to the occasion. It's Throwback Thursday. The songs are going to be lit. And all of our trending hashtags are going to be lit. Everything that's been trending in SA for the week is going to be right here on the show. All right, so let's go through everybody in the squizzy squad. Right next to me is the T to my momo. It's Goody Roberts. Did I miss that memo?
What?
No, she's just random. That's what I thought it was. Right next to her is the Punchline Sister. It's Nina Hastings.
Excuse me, no one clapped when you introduced me. What is that all about?
Wait, let's go back. And she is the TT to my momo. It's Goody Roberts.
Happy birthday, baby!
And he is the thorn amongst the roses. Sometimes he's so sensitive, he's the rose himself. It's Shaka Sisulu. Please can I ask for a special favor tonight?
Yes.
Can someone else introduce me?
Can I?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Okay, you introduce
Okay,
me.
you
do.
Okay, you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. She's a mom with a waistline like this. The one, the only mountain goat herself, Pavi Molloy!
I think I like being introduced. That's very good.
Cool.
All right, so what's happening on your timeline, Nina?
Mountain goat.
I love it.
We have officially kicked off Youth Month, and in true TBT style, hashtag in my time was trending. So I'll be going through the tweets of things that, you know, we used to do back in the days and how the new generation will never understand because I'm old, but you know, I still look young.
Sis Goody, what's on your feet?
It's all about laughing, guys. It's one of our favorite regular features here on TrendingSA. It's hashtag Laugh Thursdays. So I'll be sifting through the interwebs for funny videos that have surfaced throughout the week, and we'll be laughing like this.
Well, I want to talk about Mbalula and Pahlane. Nah, I'm joking. Come on.
Whiskers.
I want to talk about something more interesting, something that you've been waiting for us to talk about all week. It's the Gupta emails. I told you yesterday, this is not just an email saga. It's an entire WikiLeaks. And today, what happens? The Lord gloriously gives you 100,000 emails to troll through.
Bing bong,
Troll
bing.
through.
Please, can you try that language again? To what?
Troll through.
Okay.
What? Your sanctuary is your baba.
Anyway,
Man knows.
so I'm gonna.
Your baba.
Oh, sorry. So in any event, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give you some highlights of some of the juicy stuff that's sitting in these 100,000 and emails from the Guptas under the hashtag Gupta Leaks. It's also under the hashtag Gupta Files. Also under the hashtag Gupta Emails. My gosh, why don't we just say Gupta Mzansi and make it finish and official? Klar.
Listen, I'm so excited about this one. We've been watching her on our television screen since her time on Backstage. We've loved her ever since then. Now she's back on our screens with a bang on SABC2 Seven Dalan, KB Motsilanyana, aka Mom will be joining us in studio. Ever the hottie hot. That's a mom with a wrestler.
Yeah.
All right, so email any questions that you have. Email. Did I say that? No, we don't do that because it's 2017. We tweet, man, with the hashtag
Also,
on 3.
emails end up getting leaked.
Are there no shredders? I mean, what is wrong with these people?
Also,
Teenage Mutant
delete.
Ninja Turtles.
Anyway,
Delete.
we are going to take a quick break, and then we're going to get back, and we're going to do our thing, and you're going to do your thing, and then we're going to do our thing.
gonna
We're gonna
stand
do our
here.
thing.
Which government deletes its emails?
And drink.
I don't know, but
Why would the Guptas?
This is my day. This is my day.
I'm not going to say in my time, because that would be a lie.
Because in my time, I was
21.
listening to Alanis Morissette.
You're right, because this is actually way past your time.
What one? Because
Way past.
young span. Hello and welcome back. This is TrendingSA on SABC3. Hashtag on 3. All right, so it is time to go through all of the day's trending hashtags. We'll start with you, Nina.
Okay, so I'm going to be a little bit serious for a moment. I woke up to the devastating news of a collision between two metro rail trains in Ekurhuleni this morning, which led to the death of one person and over 100 people were injured. Wow. Take a look at this report from the SABC News.
102 other passengers are in a critical but stable condition following the accident, and they've been taken to various hospitals. One of the trains, a Business Express, was travelling from Pretoria to Johannesburg, and the other from the railway station to Tembisa when they collided. Metro Rail says the theft of signal cables may have caused the accident. Train services between Johannesburg and Pretoria have been suspended, and technical teams are expected to work on the lanes for several more hours before the wreckage is removed and lanes.
After the story broke, it was immediately trending on social media under the hashtag train collision. Let's see how Twitter reacted to the news. But how? Who was in the control room watching the movements of the trains? Hashtag train collision. The Muzinator says, wait, trains in this century still can't make a sudden break. Engineering needs development. Hashtag train collision. Hashtag Elandsfontein. Mia says, train collision. Metro Rail's Goodman Matampo says the man who died was not supposed to be on the train. He didn't have a ticket.
Oh my gosh.
Sure. Train collision. How did they even collide? I mean, who changed the railroad, or which driver didn't step on the brake when the robot was closed? Okay. To answer A. Cannabis's question, the last tweet, preliminary investigations have been made. SABC News journalist Criselda Lewis.
Well, that's right. Official confirmation now from PRASA that the cable theft has now been identified as the cause of this morning's collision here at the Elandsfontein railway station, and really of concern for PRASA at this stage, because you would know that cable theft costs the PRASA millions per year, and they also indicated that this is the cause of this morning's incident.
Wow.
So we caused that.
Wow. Okay, so we'd like to wish all those injured a speedy recovery, and we'd like to send our deepest condolences to the family that lost a loved one.
Oh. All right. Shaka?
All right, okay, I suppose on this topic of trains, one of the things that emerged in the cesspool of 100,000 emails, Gupta emails hashtag, that started trending last Saturday, and I told you guys the reason it was trending on Saturday was to influence the outcome of the ANC NEC. Today, the Daily Maverick, right, and Amabungani confirmed that the reason those stories had come out was indeed to influence the outcome of the ANC NEC. Anyway, we saw Gupta files trending all of this week, and today it was Gupta leaks. So anything Gupta is trending this particular week. One of the things that people wanted to talk about was the fact that the president's son, Turuzani, a shareholder in some Gupta companies, and my friend, all right, bought an 18 million rand apartment in the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, but you have not invited me. What kind of friendship is this?
Yeah.
Anyway, one of the other things that the leaked emails show is that Juzani, bought this property with the help of the Gupta families. I saw that a lot of people on Twitter were saying, yeah, but why are you investigating where we live? All right. Someone also said, and it's unbelievable that Turuzani is paying 3 million to his baby mama, which also apparently is in the email. I think that I personally, I think it's a problem.
Sure. It was reported that the Gupta family and Mineral Resources Minister Umusebenzi Zwane have been linked to a notorious Indian businessman arrested in his home country for money laundering. Business Day reported that the leaked emails show that the businessman Parasmal Loda, which was arrested for money laundering in Mumbai, travelled with Zwane and a number of Gupta family members and associates to Swaziland, to Switzerland in December 2015.
All right, and the plot continues to thicken is a lot. Oh my God, apparently, one of the officials in Home Affairs, all right, that's linked to Minister Kigaba, who's now Minister of Finance, was actually a dude that made everything happen for the Guptas. They wanted visas. He helped them get their visas. He wanted to fast-track things for people. He helped them fast-track those things for people. And dude said, yes, he did. Here's what people on social media said when they heard this news. Daenerys Targaryen, he says, if it weren't true, actually, let's start at the bottom. Gupta leaks. No one can be this careless with such emails. Once again, South African media is feeding us rubbish. All right, and then Someone says, if it weren't true, they would have sued a long time ago. Instead, they're investigating how the system was hacked and have laid charges thereof.
Sure.
All right. Someone else says, news about the Guptas and the president or ministers aren't shocking anymore. It has sadly become a norm, and nothing is being done. All right. South Africans who leaked the Gupta emails must receive the highest accolade that a country can give its citizens, Gupta leaks. All right. Thamsanqa Msomi is the official. He did not deny, but he says, look, the things that he did was ordinary.
Okay, right, okay.
The one thing that they didn't discuss is the 5.3 million rand kickbacks that Gupta associates got from Transnet. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
You know, people are poor and stealing cables that then kill people on train tracks. That's all I'm saying, that our country, we got problems.
We got problems.
What's up,
Guys, I just want to throw it back to the Summers one more time. The Stars won awards, so means he's getting sued. We all know what happened to Ben Zoltuva, but one person who also stole the spotlight was Uskolopat. She set the internet on fire with her barely there wardrobe, her talent for twerking, and her shocking red carpet poses. So we decided to dig some more. Firstly, her name is Unonhlanhla Kwabe, and she's from the Free State.
I don't believe this is the same person.
But look how nice her hair looks here.
She's been practicing as a nurse for almost a decade. The manager was telling us that she's affectionately known as Nurse Q. Guys, do not
What does
take the
that
piss. This is Nurse Q. Look, her name is Kakuta. At the hospital, take a look, guys.
What's Kakuta?
Oh, it's her name.
Guys, there's no way that's the same lady. That's fake news.
It's the same lady. We saw the pictures. Her Twitter bio says that she's a Kwaito artist, dancer, and performer. Let her flourish. Have you guys heard her debut single? Come on, Shaka. You look like you're the kind of person that would have heard it. If you haven't, Masmamelin.
Does she come up?
I think the only way to dance to this is like this. This is the only way. Listen, I will not believe it's the same woman until I see it in the Gupta emails.
Okay,
There's
guys.
no way.
We asked Uskolopat how she feels about her newfound fame, and this is what she said.
Can't you get?
Batho ba ke ba etsa papa ka lebase ne I make sure
I have the outfit.
ha ba utlwisise ho
What's happening?
actually ne so now with the trending thing got the posing and bona anyone I can say purposely because it's not like we should have this red carpet ibora but once about some thing I mean why not.
Is she a mother?
And no
Imagine
more.
if-
Now,
imagine-
if you want a boring red carpet, no more. Now, Scoopart is here to stay.
Imagine she comes to your bed and she's like, medication is a bow wow. Hey.
We asked you on our Twitter page if you think Scoopart is the next big thing to hit entertainment in South Africa. Here are the results of our poll.
Did Kwaka go crazy?
Do you think Scoopart is the next big thing?
Nah, fam.
400%. She did this thing purposefully, guys.
Exactly.
Come on.
Where is she? Where is she?
All
I
right,
can't
so
see her.
today we saw the last day of the COSATU Central Committee meeting, hence COSATU CEC was trending all over my timeline as things were heating up in the building as the president of COSATU, Dumo Dlamini, faced an unprecedented revolt from within COSATU at the same meeting in Centurion over his endorsement of Jacob Zuma after COSATU called on the president of the country to resign. He was placed on terms by the federation's affiliates at its Central Committee, and he should tell the Labour Federation if he's unable to campaign for ANC Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa to take over as leader of the country so they can find an alternative. They don't want the president so badly that they even created this hit song for him.
The irony, of course, is that when the president came to power, he swept in this wave as the people's president, the workers' president. They all loved him.
And now Goveve.
Hey,
We're going to take a quick break. This is Trending SA. More of your trending hashtags when we return.
Oh,
this is my day.
I love you guys.
You guys are
I love you guys.
You guys are the trashettes.
You're watching TrendingSA on SABC3. Actually, I do not claim that. I rebuke that spirit. Now, we're also on your website, trendingsa.tv. Keep connected to the hashtag #on3. So we're going back. Way back. Nina?
Fourth and
Yes,
fourth.
it's officially Youth Month, and hashtag in my youth was trending, taking me back to when our parents used to tell us, remember in the good old days? Although nowadays I find myself saying it all the time. And I'm like, these millennials. Anyway, so in light of Throwback Thursday.
We are millennials.
I know, I just
We're
realized
older
that.
millennials, but we are millennials.
I know, I was devastated to
millennial.
find that out.
I just
Yes,
Anyway,
that's why I didn't point at you.
yeah. Yeah, Pabi and I are millennials.
Why do you think I was looking here?
Sorry, Nina, sorry.
No, it's okay,
Sorry.
it's okay. Thank you, Madam Speaker. So in light of Throwback Thursday, the following tweets reminded me of the things that we used to do in our yesteryears. Check them out. Remember
Oh,
this, baby?
yes.
Wait, guys, it's not. It's how far back are we? This is like 1800s. What are you talking about?
No,
Take the piss.
this is
I remember
also
the
pure.
line.
Tebow says the ultimate laundry day washing machine, Uncle T. I don't know how I survived was plank and was kom
That's Blanca Joe.
Sure.
Yay!
I remember this. This was my jam.
What are you guys doing?
Talking
Oh,
about
man.
no
I
round
used
in the
to
house.
hate
In my
having-
time, this was a ghetto jacuzzi used for washing clothes or blankets. Best asset
Yeah.
in the house.
Not stomping on it with your feet.
And you know what? I used to hate washing in that thing early in the morning. It's cold as hell.
I can never imagine you fitting into one of those.
Well, I was smaller.
As for responding.
Just because you're tall. Just because you're tall. Okay, then Tebow Zede's tweet sort of got me thinking, right? That this generation might not even know why a pencil and a tape make a good match. Tebow says, throwback to youth. Compared to the youth today, will they survive back then? Will you survive today?
Yes.
Or how going through your favorite CD collection used to be like. Remember that?
Yes.
Like,
Guys, I still have a CD collection.
oh.
So you remember it from yesterday?
Yeah. This.
That's me.
This is a real struggle.
Is that
Back
you?
in the day, this is only 10 years ago, guys.
Do you guys remember when we used to go to parties, right?
Yeah.
And people will have these big bags of CDs, and they're full when they get to the
Monster
party.
hit 6, Monster hit
And
7,
at 6 o'clock
Monster
in the
hit-
morning, half of them are gone. The CDs are gone. The Davina CD is gone. Hey, Nina, come bring back my Ready to Exhale CD. You know who you are.
What is your favorite one?
Yeah.
Someone stole my Tamiya CD
Yeah.
twice.
You mean you let them back
know
in your
that
house?
thing.
Yes, and then she gave it back to me, but she had made a printed copy, so it wasn't the original. I was so upset.
Yeah. Oh,
Anyway.
you know her?
Yes.
Waiting to
They
exhale.
took my Snoop Dogg doggy style.
So I'm going to be going through some of the tweets from the hashtag and comparing it with how the woke kids do things these days. All right, starting off with at HJ Malooks, they tweeted this. You knew that you better not get 0 in your homework when your parents help you with your homework.
Oh, and they did,
guys.
eh?
No, yeah, okay. All right. Maybe they did. Nowadays, I used to have a tape recorder and I used to record my spelling words and then say, spell ship. Ship. That's right, spell ship. And I used to do my own voiceovers for myself, play them back, and then do my tape.
Very
anyway.
clever.
Nowadays, it's not even about asking your parents to help you with your homework because they're so busy working. Google or 911 is the only answer. Have a listen to this boy. He called the cops, guys, about his devastating maths question. Listen to this.
Yeah, I need some help.
What's the matter? Yeah. What's another problem? That was a tough one.
Oh, here's one. 5 take away 5.
5 take away 5. And how much do you think that is?
5. Johnny, what are you doing? Just playing on top of me right now. What did I tell you about playing on the bed?
Your mother.
I need help. The car says that. I didn't think
Ah, sweetie.
The following tweet is from @Tugsin5. Have a look. Wala Tugsin. In my time, used to walk long distance to go to school.
Did you get there, though?
Still walking today. This reminded me of how kids these days, shame, they really do expect you to fetch them.
Of course you must fetch them.
And drop them at soccer, and fetch them from soccer, and drop them
Yes.
at ballet, and they just slam the door. Bye, Mom.
You decided to have
Anyway,
them.
have a look at this video.
Bullshit, I tell you. Nobody ever waited for me in the rain when I got off the bus. I had to walk my ass home. And watch, this little shit'll get in the car, won't even say thanks, Dad, for picking me up out of the rain. They'll be like, what are we doing today? Let's see, here he comes. Let's see what he says.
We gonna do today.
You can get your ass out this car, walk your ass home, get a little wet. I've been wet. You don't even know what wet feels like.
What language is he speaking?
And also, aren't you supposed to be sober when you're a parent? What the hell was
Guys,
that?
in my time playing, used to look like the following tweet from Bimo Sambo Masjonge. Oh, yes. This is how we gambled in my time. Bimo the legend. Yes. Well, marbles. That's what we called them. Marbles. Well, they still call them. I lost my marbles. But with social media completely taking over, kids will never understand a fun day out of the house like this one. Being like this, the whole day was normal. From Throwback Thursdays to Law Thursdays, today TrendingSA would like to pay tribute to some of the talented and creative artists of Zanzibar who have given us parodies and spoofs of some of our favorite TV shows, movies, and songs. And to kick things off, I have a video that has been making the rounds on Facebook. Guys, it's a spoof of the famous Kumbule Kaya Kumandi. This young man finds himself in a predicament when he goes looking for his father. Check this out.
Sofia like a papa. No man, Sofia la mbota ruimile. Sofia la mbota ka 84. Ariki mile. Kyopola Sofia ko emile. Leki misele selin. Ka wa fali 1,000 ka ba ila poche ne mas ka mbota chile chelte la mali. Mas ka mbota chile chelte la wa ki go tene. O bona mau. Ki tite fela. Ka Sofia ka se ka zira poche o ja chelte la. Ki tite fela.
Kurule nya gomboza nilisanya.
Wow! He goes on. He says to the young guy, I'm going to call the cops because I want my 1,000 rand back, and you stay here. I'm going to perform the abortion again.
Stay here, wait while I kill you.
Yes. So he says, I'm going to kill the Kumbula Karakata. It's madness. I don't know if you guys remember Utumi Stop Nonsense, a South African comedian, also went on Kumbula Kaya, claiming that one of the South Africa's richest men is his dad. Masmukelen Mbamba, like, mani.
And which is one of the things taken on kids wanna take like I didn't do well at school because fusion in aftertaste. So sometimes okay like focus on classing, I'm listening to what you're classing. Come mama gambotsang are na le Petrisi ba kopane ko KFC ya ko Maraba start because mama ka na bereka go teng e cleaner ya go teng.
It turned out he was lying, ne?
Yeah.
I mean, he's talking nonsense. Also, there's no KFC in Marabastan.
The opinions expressed by Kuli Roberts do not reflect the rest of the panel or the production. Except for Shaka Sisters.
We caucus these things. We discussed them beforehand. Okay, Papi's 100% on board. She wrote that
Shout
down.
out to Marabastan.
All right, listen. I want to tell you guys, Kumbula Kaya is not the only thing that our comics are coming for. Have you guys seen some of the parodies that are coming out, okay? This parody by OK Wasabi has got to be one of my top-notch #1 favorites.
Love him.
Oh my gosh.
Everywhere we go, too much. Yeah, gains crazy. I suspect I eat too much. Can't explain how we came. Maunga Stella sing up Luma. Once upon a time, a kitchen lamp. Genu mama, what's in his ela? I'm telling you, this things of fire. Give me a scatini, what's in your room? What's in his man? Ustale Konella Paguno Munwap. A bully's captaining a bona macaque. Squishu is to the pulled up in Jaya.
These Yankees are coming for everything. They're coming for everything. Remember the epic scene from Sarafina when Crocodile got shot?
Yeah, no.
I remember it was...
Somebody decided to do their own version of that epic scene. Have a look.
Crocodile.
That's too good.
You know,
That's too good.
You know what kills me is how these guys convince so many of their friends to join in.
Yes!
Yeah, it's like a whole community project.
Yeah, no, that was...
No, the talent is real.
Yeah.
It's so dark and macabre.
Sure, macabre. I told you.
Macabre. So no one is safe, guys. Not even us. Not even our guests. Also, this is a clip that Tats and Konzo put together. Check it out.
All of those things where people get in touch with you.
We believe in the Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit, and the church is opening this Sunday. Every day, Sawdlama Samosa. Yes, I said every day. Komvulo ngolwesibini ngolwesithathu ne-coleslaw. How can I tweet in Nancy Twitter handle yam? And by the way, the power of God moves powerfully. Obvious.
So, I mean, we had dude here.
Yes. That was like Monday, dude.
On Monday.
Yes. Tats released that on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, he's redone the voice.
Beautiful.
And it was incredible.
Yeah.
It's on...
Just when you thought that people were done with Babes and Mampincha, Land was a Jofi Slash dropped this killer tune, remixing the epic Babes and Mampincha rants. South Africa, we were never ready. This is also beautiful, guys.
Oh, guys.
ngeke ingoma yami itrende unyaka wonke ayikho ingane efike entsha njengami ngazinomnate wama-BET phesheya mase ngakini ngatholi nje ne-award eyodwa ayikho nje leyo nto msanje udlala ngathi batshele Pinto enzeni wonke umuntu ubonile ukuthi kenzakaleni
No more, Nanine. No more.
Lava.
Hey, all right, tag us on 3. If you find any more videos like that, share your hilarious moments with us. We need a moment to ourselves. We will see you on the flip side of this hashtag #Ta on 3.
This is my day. This is my day.
So listen, you have to actually just prepare yourself. Yeah. You're going to fan the F out, okay? Youth Month is upon us, and we shall not be in that... What? We're very, very excited. Interact with us on Facebook and Twitter, hashtag #on3. So we're going to take it backstage now with our TBT guest. Go ahead.
Dun, 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 dun,
Or do I do it?
Yeah, you do it.
Must I do it?
Yes.
Yeah, because you're gorgeous.
And I'm now doing it. Muruleng is a small developing village between Mokwase and Sun City in Pilanesberg.
I've seen it.
It's true.
I've heard about it.
It adds to the list of places hosting cultural festivals that may grow to the stature equated to that of Makuve, for example, right?
I love
It's
Makuve.
the home to the Tswana tribe, Bakhat. Yes, with the chief. Help me out.
I've met the chief.
Nyalala.
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Khosi Pilane.
Also, the home to our lit guest, television and music star, KB Mutselenya. I'm fanning out.
Yeah.
Always fanning out.
Okay.
Welcome to our
I'm
show.
good. Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome. Lovely to have you.
I mean, to put things into perspective, 14 years later, it is, no?
Yeah. Yes.
And you look exactly the same as day one. And you're still rocking le fancy. What is your secret? Is there a secret?
I don't think so. I don't know. I think I'm just lucky.
But the passion also, you know, having a sustainable career, what's the essence of that?
I do this at my own pace.
Yeah. Nice.
When I'm not ready to do anything, I don't do anything. And, you know, when I'm ready to work, then I do work. I do that with my music. I do that with any projects I get involved in.
I think that actually is the thing.
Yeah.
So you almost love everything that you do. It doesn't ever feel torturous necessarily.
Yeah.
So introducing you, it felt like a bit of a cultural lesson. Tell us about your place of growth, your involvement in Mabane.
Mabana,
yeah.
Oh, okay. So Muruleng kwa Rasarapani, so your intro was awesome, actually.
Thank you.
Because normally people just say Muruleng and leave it like that, but you know, you got to show off my home. Hey, look at her. And then Hanze Kehola, my parents moved a lot. We ended up in Mafikeng, and that's where I joined Mabana Cultural Center as a dancer. I learned to act there as well, you know, but it was an after-school thing. Oh, that was Ali.
Is it still there?
Mozambique.
This,
Mabana.
Yeah,
Mabana is still there, yes.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's quite powerful.
It's like,
So,
a
okay.
Funda Center.
Yes.
I beg your pardon?
It's like Funda Center.
It was a similar concept in Soweto, Funda Center.
Yes.
Okay, it's just so nice to see you because we are Instagram stalkers.
I know. And then we were together.
The summer.
Yeah.
It was nice to see
Nice to see
Yeah, we
you.
were in a room.
You guys get a room.
No, actually, first it was the award, the graduations.
Yes,
TET.
at TET.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very
Have a violin.
Okay, all right. So you've done dramas, you've done soapies. What excites you more between the two, between the drama and a soapy?
Oh, wow. I used to choose. Mostly the question used to be about, you know, whether I like music or acting. I used to choose, but I figured, you know, being an artist is about exploring and pushing yourself. So I just jump into any project that I think is going to challenge me, you know, where I think I'm going to grow and get two of my followers experience me in a different way. So I don't choose anymore. If I can do it all, I will do it all.
Absolutely. And you immerse yourself into it and you sort of, get yourself into it. So congratulations are in order. Congratulations on your new role as a lawyer, Lesedi, on Seven de Laan.
I'm really excited about that. Like you rightly said, she is a lawyer. She's from Alex.
Okay.
And she just goes into Hillside, causes a lot of havoc.
We've actually got a clip. Do you mind if I show everyone?
I want to see it.
It doesn't make sense. I'm usually on top of things. I know what's going on ahead of everyone else.
This is not exactly a court case you're working on.
It is ironic, isn't it? I'm the one that pestered him. He avoided me, but I wouldn't give up. It's Marianne. She wants to have lunch.
You are so talented,
Oh,
I mean, you're a
thank
brilliant
you.
musician. How do you find the balance between being an actress, a musician, and a mum?
A lot of support.
I love that.
From
As opposed to be like,
family.
yeah, I'm Superwoman. I
no,
love
there's
that
no
response.
such thing.
Say it again, Jessica.
Family, a lot of support from family. Yeah,
Sorry.
there's nothing else. Yeah.
It's true.
And how does baby feel? How does your little one feel?
He's not little anymore. Yeah. No, he's a grown boy now. He's outgrowing me. So
You must get a job now.
But Shaka, you said that to your 4-year-old, so calm down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing, Wally? You're just sitting there not working. He's 4.
Oh, sweet.
He's 3, and the dude needs to get off the couch.
I concur.
Listen, last year, you gave the world a masterpiece. Do you remember? That Twitter was talking about for months and months. I'll show you. I remind you. Talk us through this artwork. In fact, I was going to say walk me through this, but rather sit me through this.
Okay. So this whole picture, I don't know if you read the caption.
I couldn't read it.
Okay. It says, so often we place others' opinion of us above our own. We let them decide who and what we are. Be your own ambassador, trust your journey, run your own marathon, be the beholder of your own beauty.
I'd also be my own ambassador.
Well, just to say that you are not the only beholder of your beauty. Okay, all of South Africa was well done. That's a fantastic piece of art. All right.
Perfect. Thank you.
It's like poetry in Mo.
Thanks. Look, I saw the picture was taken by the same photographer who did Nandi's one.
Nick Bolton?
Andile. Who was Andile Serem? I'll tell you now. But, and I said to him,
you guys pay this dude for this?
That's his job. He's a photographer.
I have always wanted to have at least one picture like that.
Yeah.
And that was it. And I was like, I'm going to do it and I'm done. That's that.
Have you blown it up
seen me with my camera?
Not yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to. Huh?
No, I was just saying, you know I'm a photographer.
Okay.
Do not trust this man. Do not allow him to follow you.
South
Don't
Africa,
allow him in your house.
Don't worry,
I'm a fantastic photographer.
We're going to continue with chatting to the awesome KB. It's not about you, Shaka. Nana, and then, of course, you took an interesting journey with when you shot Utola 2.
Yes.
Before you talk too much, there's no sound.
Wow. Okay.
This was very intense. How did you prepare for this?
Let's do the voices. Right. Hey, I got her. Hey, you come here. All right, stop. Wait. No, mommy, don't leave me. No, I love you so much. I hate you so much.
Stop that. Lala, that seemed very, very intense.
It was very intense.
How did you prepare for it?
I don't think anything could have prepared me for that. Tula is about, when I took on the role, it was the second season. First season, the role was played by Ntati Moshesh. That's the first thing.
Whoa, power there.
Exactly, and I thought to myself, I'm actually just going to give it a shot.
Yeah.
And I did. So the character was in prison. So we filmed Koditrongong. It was hard. It was hardcore, and I had to be crying every day about this child that I don't see and the husband. The whole show, I was talking about a husband, but I never actually had a scene with the actor. So the whole entire,
Like so many South African married women.
Okay, no, I'm talking about Tula. But I had so much fun with Vincent Mulo. He was a director.
Oh, wow.
And I had just come from doing a soapy for 7 years. So drama is completely different. And every single time he'd take me and he said, come, listen, slow down. allow your emotion to come through, and so it was a complete change for me. But I enjoyed,
experience.
you know, and I had people like Bomasasa, so it was really, really awesome.
Started. Listen, talk to me about the emotions you felt when your friends threw you this big party. Because the baseline last year.
Wow, I missed the party.
You missed it.
The entire time I was backstage getting ready and rehearsing and.
What are you talking about?
I promise you.
So were you performing at your own party?
I was performing, yeah, but I wanted to as well because you know, a lot of times you celebrate quietly at home.
Yeah.
And somebody said, you know, you should perform for your friends and just have a great time. Who else was supposed to perform? Yeah, who else was supposed to perform?
I like that. I like that.
I want South Africans to see it because I think it's so incredibly beautiful and intimate. Take a look at this.
You guys.
Can we just talk about levels? You're like, oh, I just want to perform for my friends. What is that?
Yeah, it's a band, and their backups, dancers, and their costumes.
Oh, just for my friends. Just for my friends in jail. That's just a little thing.
Look, I started dancing, like I said, Kumabana. It was a long time ago. I mean, 1993, right? Latin American dance. I'm trained in ballet, tap dancing, jazz. You know, I had opera training as a singer. So I always feel like I'm yet to do the show where I showcase everything that
you can do.
Yes.
But you
That's
see,
incredible.
So it's all of these talents all put together. You have had success in music, in acting, theatre, whatever it is. What would you say your greatest success has been? Or that you feel the greatest about?
I think it's being here right now.
TrendingSA. Thank you.
I guess you can go home now.
I'm done.
That's a wrap. Thanks,
because you know the industry, you know what the industry is like. It's not everybody that gets to, you know, take a break and come back and do it at their own pace. And I've been blessed enough to be able to do that, get a role on a Sievendelaan, you know, so...
How's your Afrikaans then?
You know, Afrikaans, I did it Koskolong, so I can hear it. Now I'm just training my tongue to get around it, you know. But here and there, my character does throw in an Afrikaans. I thought you guys were going to choose a scene that's got an Afrikaans line. I'm like...
We wanted to, but we had to hold ourselves back.
Listen, how come everyone is moving from music to visual, like, acting? It seems like a lot of entertainers are moving in that direction.
I don't know. My personal experience was, again, I trained as a dancer and a singer, so an actor as well. So I could do all of them. But when you're acting, you get to be somebody else. So you're not KB all the time, doing KB stuff all the time. I get to be Lesedi, so you get to experience me, but as a different person. You know what I mean? I find that it allows me to take a break from the constant just being out there all the time as KB. That's how I do it. I think just being somebody else and getting to give you a different experience. I don't know why everybody else does it though.
It doesn't even matter.
Before we go to the ad break, sorry, actually,
Yes,
Pabi,
go ahead.
you go ahead, yeah.
Okay. Orchestra. Is this the new single?
This is a new single?
This woman's working. Don't joke, Shaga. This
Of a music single?
Yeah.
When is it out?
Music single.
Soon.
Ning.
She's going to tell people.
Before end of the month.
Okay.
So you guys just keep checking my timeline and I'll give you all the details.
Wow. It's our June special. It's our Youth Month special.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nana, please give us a sample, Nyana. Let us hear that voice.
Oh, wow.
You can stand as well, because we prefer you standing.
Unless you want to dance to Sister Bettina.
I'm so confused.
Just sing one more.
So the song goes, you have shown me love is everlasting like high. You have told me my life is such a miracle, Yakanya. It is totally amazing how you are to me. Cause it's beautiful, one night to Joe, one night to toi. You guys called me off guard.
Is that for your hubby?
Oh my gosh. I love you so much. You're the best.
Hashtag I'm ignoring you.
Thank you for being here.
I'm not recognizing
It's
you.
incredible. So can you do a dance to Sister Bettina? Can we have Sister Bettina when we...
Shaga.
What must I do to Sister Bettina?
Can you dance to Sister Bettina?
Why?
That is the correct
It's KB, everybody. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
We love you. Be sure to check 7 the Line Friday, 6:30 on our sister channel, SABC2, to see this lady over here. Let's take a quick break. Hashtag Sound 3.
Why have our children gone? My God, this is my day. This is my day. We'll be making love to Africa. We'll be making love to
I don't even know where my chair is. I'm so happy. That was so nice. Baby.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Okay. Welcome back. This is TrendingSA on SABC3. We have one more thing that we'd like to add to our show before we wrap things up, right, Shaka?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Because today marks 16 years since HIV/AIDS activists, remember the young, courageous Nkosi Johnson, passed away back in 2001. Okay, he was awarded as the first Kids' Rights Foundation International Children's Peace Prize in Rome that same year in November. All right, for his efforts in support of the rights of children with HIV/AIDS, when it was still a taboo, people didn't talk about it. 2001.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe it, actually. All right, so here at TrendingSA, we'd like to remember Nkosi Johnson and that time when he delivered a self-written address, televised worldwide to 10,000 delegates at the 13th International AIDS Conference right here in Durban. Remember that?
Yep.
All right, here's the video. Check it out.
Last summer, his appearance at the World AIDS Conference here in South Africa was electrifying. The frail, fragile figure with the soft, tiny voice castigating the government's indifference, appealing for an end to the stigma of AIDS.
We are normal. We are human beings. We can walk. We can talk. We are all the same. Thank you.
Big love, big hearts, brave. Have a beautiful weekend. We love you all. We'll catch you on Monday, 9:30, right here on SABC3.
One time, I bone